You have to truly want it. Wishing was never going to be enough. There's a kind of wanting that changes what you do with your hands and your hours. Until you get there, nothing in your life is going to move. It's not. Most people never seen the difference up close. So let me show you. The common kind of wanting lives in the conversation. That's the most common. I want things. Give me stuff. And then you talk about it. Everybody does that. You mention the channel, the business that you're gonna start, the body you about to get by you bought all these weights and you saved all these videos on Instagram and you gonna look at them one day. The life. You gonna have the life. It sounds good out loud. When you say it, even when I say the life, it sounds good. To live the life, to pull up in the car, to go to Nobu, 2 dimes at a time. But real wanting shows up somewhere much harder to fake. Your schedule, your grind. Anybody can look at what you actually did this week by how much you work and you grind. And you know the truth in about 10 seconds. Hustle beats everything. For years, I thought I wanted this. I'd watch other people succeed and I feel the sting in my chest because they did it and I'm better than them. I'm better than them. And I'll call that sting hunger, right? But it was like jealousy, wearing hunger's clothes. You feel jealous. Deep down, you do. Hunger would have made me post something. Jealousy just keeps me scrolling. You just feel it. You just a whole ass motherfucker. The day I finally saw the difference is the day my whole life started moving. Here's a question that would tell you where you stand. Name the last thing you gave up to get closer to your goal. Take your time. If nothing comes to mind, you haven't truly wanted it yet. You've liked the idea of it though, and the ideas are free, which is exactly why they're so easy to collect. All these ideas, you just keep stacking them and you tell everybody, and everybody, man, you got some good ideas. But you keep going to work. And then you end up at that job 20 years with the ideas. God bless you, because God already told you what to do, but you just didn't do it. Real wanting always comes with the bill, and the bill is always something you actually value. You sleep weekends, you sleep in, you chill. You go to party, you got to chill. You gonna smoke, and you gonna drink. This shows everybody's talking about. You watch all the shows, everybody want to see time with friends who aren't going anywhere, but you need to be there to talk to them because you need company. You don't need hustle, you need chilling. And when I got serious, my evenings went first. All the evenings gone. All the chilling gone. All the friends gone. Even the ratchets is gone. My friends know this before I did. They call while I was editing the videos. They calling me while I'm editing. I got the computer. They bought new rims for their car. I bought a $5,000 computer. And some of them took it personally. And some of those calls just stopped coming. Truly wanting something costs you things you can't get back. That's how you know you're on the path. You're going to become something that you never was. You don't want to be successful. You don't make no changes. That ain't real success. That's lucky. Anyone who tells you different is selling you something. But stay with me because this next part is what people usually check out. Maybe you decided you're not built like that. You decided that. You see the obsessed ones and they figure they were born with the drive you didn't get. You thinking, man, he got to be different. He was born that way. I can't just hustle. That's a bedtime story you tell yourself, so the comfort feels okay. Okay, I'm not good enough, and then you just go to bed. That's cool. Desire is a muscle that you build. It grows when you use it. Desire, ambition, small wins, hard finishes. One challenge stacked on the last one, that's what gets you there. And it shrinks when you don't use it. When you don't grind, it disappears. Plenty of people walk around with a weak desire and call it their personality. This is who I am. I'm like Papa Ephraim. Remember Grandma? I'm like Grandma. And Grandma wasn't nothing. And you nothing. And that's cool. You just live and you go out and then you say, damn, I didn't do nothing with the game. I could have just played the game and got a lot of points, but I didn't. Think about the last time you finished something just genuinely hard. Remember how bad you wanted the next challenge right after that? That's the muscle working. That's the hustle working. Every finish feeds it. Every time you finish something, you know that, and you tell yourself that you can finish and you can accomplish things. And so when another idea come up with, oh, let me just finish and see this through to the end. Every quit starves it though. Every time you quit, you tell yourself you're a quitter. You get to choose which one you feeling though. Whatever you feeling, what you feeding today is the one that's gonna get bigger. You get to choose which one you're feeding. Let me show you what my waste years look like so you can check for the resemblance. I had the equipment, I had the ideas saved across 3 different apps, ideas and all kind of detail, and I spent time and hours. I'm hustling. I could describe the vision in detail to anybody who asks. I had 0 published videos because talking about the dream felt almost as good as building it. The word almost, though, that's what cost me years. Almost made it, but I didn't. Almost had it, but I didn't. Could have, but should have, and didn't. Didn't. Don't let it cost you yours, though. Hold your goal up to your last 30 years. Do they match? Do your last 30 years match the goal you set for yourself? If a stranger study your past month, could they tell what you working towards? For most people, the honest answer is fuck no. And if the answer stings a little, good. That sting means your desire is still there, trying to wake up. You gotta truly want it. And when you finally do, your desire will get you out of bed before I can. Desire. You have to want it. And if you want it, you'll get it.